let's welcome back to Jeff Macey from Victim Support. How are you doing, Jeff?
Oh, I'm good, thanks, Megan. Thanks. Beautiful day again.
I know, it's good to see the weather's finally come back.
Oh,
it's touch and go there for a while last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, spuds went back in the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Jeff, we're going to be talking about Victim Support. One of the really important dates on your calendar is, of course, your annual appeal.
It is.
And this is how you get the majority of your funding, is that right?
Well, I wouldn't say the majority. We pick up a good percentage of it, and we have to. We're not, otherwise we'd be a government organisation. We're not. But we do have to raise a good 20% of our funding out there in the community. So the 11th of March 2011 will be our annual appeal, our ongoing appeal across New Zealand. And so we'll have folk in Christchurch with buckets and some displays, and we're looking for 200 people across the city this year.
Okay.
For 2011.
Right. So that's the magic number that we need, and this is where you come in, okay? So we need 200 people. The date to remember, very easy. 11th of March 2011.
Yeah, it's not the Ides of March, is it? No.
Yeah,
Is
exactly. So have a look at your calendar, and if you are free that day, I know that the team would love to hear from you. What would be required for an appeal volunteer?
We would like 1 hour.
That's all?
Yep, 2 hours is a bonus, 1 hour minimum. And we're going to be plugging it from 8 o'clock in the morning right through the day. So it's going to be a fun time, and we want all sectors of the of Christchurch, north, east, south, west covered, and of course our business hub. Right,
as well. So really, depending on where you live, you should be able to appeal maybe in your area.
Well, that's right. And even local businesses, if they have some staff they'd like to release for an hour, well, we want to talk to you. And it doesn't really matter where, but we just want to talk to people. And it's been a pretty hard sort of last few months, and so we need to a bit of getting out in the community there, get a bit of good feeling about it, and what better way can you do it than people doing something positive and contributing to the community.
Exactly right. So if you are working, perhaps ask the manager or the boss to see if they will let you away for that day for an hour or so, and get everybody, as much people on board as possible. Well,
actually, I'd like to say, Megan, that something that's becoming more in vogue, fashionable, is that managers, bosses, companies they're realising if people can contribute into their community, they're getting a good balance out of their staff. But it's actually good for businesses to know that people are actually doing something positive in the community they live.
That's exactly right.
And so more and more firms today are offering time of day for their staff to make a contribution into some kind of community work. It doesn't have to be a victim support, but again, it's just with the communities out there, they're doing good work.
Yeah, so more businesses can jump on board with this. So we need 200, and I guess you would like them to contact you as soon as possible, Jeff?
Well, from today, yes. Yes, I would like, well, we do, yeah, we want to build it up over the next 60, 65, 70 days and establish that base.
That's right, get that database.
Well, we've got Christmas and New Year, of course. In Christchurch, things do wind down a wee bit. We'll have to take a bit of a holiday here. But from this week here, we're doing strategic planning to cover that, and of course we'll build that into January and February 11.
Well, this has been our last catch-up for the year, Jeff, and it's been a big year for Victim Support, hasn't it? You have been at the forefront of so many events this year.
Well, it has, Megan. I'd just like to thank our volunteers, and a big thank you from all the staff here. We recognise the work. You've just valiantly given so much and contributed to so much, and we want to thank you. And it's just brilliant.
Yeah, it is amazing, isn't it? Absolutely incredible what the Victim Support people do and put out there, and so a big thank you to everybody.
Yes, yeah.
Well done. Well, Jeff, thank you very much. You enjoy your break. We'll catch up with you again in the new year. And do remember, 200 appeal volunteers are needed, and Victim Support would love to have a chat with you right now. So we'll have some details.
And thanks to CTV too. I'd like to say that.
Thank you,
Jeff. You guys have been really good for us.
Well, anything we can do to help.